Hello and welcome back. I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our campaign in EU4. There's a coalition against Bohemia. We looked around a bit. Some interesting stuff happened. There's a coalition against Bohemia. It really wants us to know. Apparently it's dissolving though. Just be aware, about 18 times. Also, this guy's doing the spam siege tactic on me. Awesome. Stop doing that. No, really, stop doing that. God, I hate it when they do that. Super annoying. There's this huge army bearing down on me. I think I should run. Never mind. There's this huge army bearing down on me. I think I should run. Never mind. Like, make up your mind, you little dummy. So, we need all of this land. We have excess admin points. Even if we don't have claims, we should probably just take as much clay as we can. 89, 99, like, it is going to be annoying if they form a coalition against us over here, and that is a lot of Diplo points. Obviously, we take the claim. Is there, like, a really big releasable country? Dive yet. Also core creation. Gross. I don't really even care. Just take some clay. Just peace out now. I don't want to be in this war. What are the Ottomans up to? They're at peace right now? I think we could probably just take this province from them quite easily at a future date. Release Diviet. Diviet does have multiple cores, and the increased coring cost is permanent regardless of who owns it. So we could. Diviet does have more cores that we could return. We have too many admin points though, and we have no discounts to diplomatic integration, so it makes more sense to core the land directly right now. We're now making 124 ducats a month. We've just gained the forced tributary state casus belli against the Ottomans. Huh. 1466 divided by 33.33. So you're telling me if I did that, I could gain 44 monarch points a year, roughly. If we made him into a tributary. Huh. I mean, it was his foolish mistake to decide to come border us. He's on tech 16 to our tech 16. We're playing on very hard, so the Ottomans are going to have a massive army. They have a force limit of 535, 430,000 troops. Their economy is not as good as ours, though. To get enough war score to force tributary them, I believe the forced tributary CB fixes the cost for tributary at what? They will never be loyal. True. But still, my 44 monarch points a year, right? Would be nice. I think we probably just take that province and not worry about fighting them. I mean, it'll be a slog just to get them to agree to give that thing up, let alone trying to force tributary on them. Looming disaster, civil war, due to being overextended and having low what now? But why? But why? Currently in a disaster, have reached the council, all the following must be true, mandate at least 75. Mandate at 75, not meritocracy, but mandate. Well, our mandate's finally above 50 again. Not gonna happen, through the course. Threaten war on the Ottomans? You honestly think that there's any chance in hell that the Ottomans are going to accept a threatened war when they have 430,000 troops? Threatened war on very hard is basically not a mechanic. Every country has too much force limit, too much manpower, too much everything. It's not even a mechanic. You can barely ever use it. Like never, basically. Corruption's growing. Keep that gone. Just get a PU over the Ottomans. I see that chat has not changed. Not even a little bit. Not since yesterday. No one is surprised. How did the Ottomans get clay there? They used Charter Trade Company. Bum, 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 bum. Our truce with Chihar should only be 5 years. Which means that the truce with Chihar is already up. So we can finish Reconquest on him. Let's go consume this blobby area of land. Our truce with Ming is up in April of 97. So less than a year to go. And then it's time to go after Ming for another big chunk. We might want to consider building up a third stack. Our current composition is really kind of weird. I mean, it's very artillery heavy, but we obviously can afford it. Does Ming still have that malice? No. The Lost Mandate malice is gone. Arumba, did you lose a war at some point? No. The very first war with Jianzhou, we lost? We pulled a Stijo. Like, we won the war, but we didn't really get what we wanted, but that's about as bad as it got. Actually, no. I want to do Return Province. For the opinion, just in case. Okay, Mongolia is whole again. We can integrate this guy already. I think we might as well start the process. Only 1 per month, but we have spare diplomats, so that's fine. Do we need a truce command? A truce command is something that I've thought would be useful in the past, but it would require quite a bit of micro in the hands of the moderators, because they would have to update it frequently to put the dates of big upcoming truces. I could just be maybe more diligent, you heard me, about putting my mouse on that truce will expire dialogue. Let's see, anyone who's discounted? Probably not. Well, you look discounted. 0.18? No, you're just level 1, that's all. Why is it offering us so many level 1 advisors when we have so much money? Kinda weird. We currently have minus 90% advisor costs, which is pretty good, I hear. We are suppressing, I honestly don't care about any of this land, so we'll just raise autonomy, even if it's at 100, because I don't want to have to tie up armies for this. And I do think we want to update our template to something a little bit better. Let's do, we have 30 combat width now. A lot of people will have level 4 forts. Let's go to like a 30-016 as the stock template. Can we print one? Yeah, let's get a new one. In totally fat sandwich. We just trained like 40,000 dudes. Golden Age piracy. Cool. Okay, truce is up really quick. We're gonna take a lot of clay. It's time for clay taking. Have still trash? When we have, I mean, we have aristocratic ideas, but it's still better for us to have infantry. We have 115% infantry combat ability. They're cheaper. They, the cav add very little to what we were trying to do. And in some ways, they're just actively bad for us because as we conquer the land, cav devastate more. And we don't want devastation because we want prosperity, because we want mandate. So many claims? Yeah, we have claims on the entirety of Ming because it's part of China and we're the emperor. Brixified! Arumba 1444. Is it time to go back? Okay, you can come down to here. Is he still at war with Ayutthaya? No, he's peaced out. Okay. There's the truce with Ming. Did I get a claim on the Ottomans yet? I did. Might as well keep Ottoman's spy network built up. It's lovely that we're still able to be rivaled to Ming, because it's really helping out quite a bit with keeping our power projection high. Okay, declare war using the Unified China CB, which should also increase our mandate. Unified China, go. So these guys too hunt enemy fleets. Maybe they'll pick stuff off. I don't think that China's been able to... Sorry, by China, I mean Ming, obviously. I don't think Ming's been able to replace his navy, hopefully. Well, not in the last few wars. And I do see a reasonable army, so let's go actually just pick that off before we try to do any kind of carpet sieging. The new army is going to drill for a while because it's all brand new, has no drill whatsoever. We could use it for battles and stuff right now, but... Are there any little derps around willing to become your tributaries peacefully? That's something we haven't actually checked in a while, maybe? Oirat would voluntarily become a tributary. I think we need some of his clay, though. So... That's a no from me, dog. We need his clay. Ba-dum. We've shipped some people off. They're gone now. Gotta be careful because we have a temporary colonist. Let's keep colonizing California because I'd like to get another merchant soon. We will colonize kind of far away just to expand the number of possible provinces that our current colony could colonize. Also, we should check to make sure he is colonizing. He is not. Probably because he has no money, so let's subsidize him again. Until I decide to be greedy and take my money back. And let's also check on you. He's colonizing, but only once. Frozen Turtle Land. Let's give him like 4 ducats a month then. 400 years? Yeah, just permanently, basically. Last until I tell it to stop. Is the reason I did that. Six ought to do it. Should get him using his second colonist. Okay, you should go with your other stack. We're trying to find armies. It's the easiest source for good war score against him. Although, do we get extra war score from battles? Yes, yeah. We want that then. I need an auto hunt enemy armies button. Okay, there goes his capital. Hopefully we can pick this army off. They've re-elected Bohemia. I wonder how many reforms they've passed. That's not the right one. They've only managed to pass 1 reform. Or maybe they had more than one, but someone forced them to revoke it. I could see that being a thing. He no longer has the increased shock and fire damage received anymore, because while he did lose control of the Empire, I think that modifier only lasts for 20 years. And I think it's been 20 years. We can take admin tech 11 years ahead of time. We need the admin points for conquering Ming, though. That would take us basically to max innovativeness, though. Which I have to admit, it's kind of tempting. What's the point of revoking reforms? Well, I don't know. France did it in our last campaign. I thought that was kind of rude. Get off my capital. Don't barrage my capital. It's rude. How many institutions did we spawn? We spawned colonialism. We purchased Renaissance. We purchased printing press. We're gonna spawn global trade in like a year and a half, 2 years. Why is Ashikaga so mad? 246 aggressive expansion. This is a main reason. Just that small little, you know. That's why. Minor issue, really. Gain stab. Yeah. Gaining stab does sound quite nice. Okay, heading into Huyang. We want to hunt that army. We want that fort. We want to hunt that army. I think over here. Maybe if we could run like a subpar military leader. Like Buttnug version 2. With the higher maneuver just to help pick off armies. We already have him at 78. He might even just agree right now, actually. Yeah, since we have such a large abundance of admin points, and we're kind of going super aggro on coring, we might want to break tributary status with Ashikaga now and finish off the rest of Japan. We need to end this war like right now, otherwise we're gonna hit the admin point cap. So after this battle, let's check the peace deal once the diplomat returns. Okay, basically, we just want all of the things. Again, we're going to take everything that's part of an existing state. So we'll start there. Then we're going to take new states, preferably highest development. We have, I think, 1 state slot free right now. So new state would be which one? That state has 44, we've got 49. The inland stuff is better. That one's pretty big. Probably prefer to just take like this coastal one down here. Next admin tech is admin efficiency, right? But you can't take tech 11 years early to get admin efficiency and think that that's a good decision. You're basically saying you want to spend 60 monarch points times 11. You want to spend 660 monarch points to save monarch points with admin efficiency. The break even on that is outrageous. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever to take tech early like that. Get the innovativeness. We're trending upward anyway. There's also random events. We'll get to 100. Don't worry. Why does chat keep saying that? Why do you keep saying I'm a person? I don't understand what that means. Is that like what, as opposed to me not being a person? You confuse me, chat. Let's just take that clay. 211% overextension seems reasonable. We can core it relatively quickly. Same thing we did last time. Let's just hope that the cores go quickly. We have everything on that we need to make it as fast as possible. We're at 990. Demanding Datong without occupying any force in the area. Oh, crap. Guess we just gotta scale that one back. That's fine. We'll take that one in the next war then. I forgot about that. Boom! Rush of colonists. Sure. That thing finished. Crap, I let the monthly tick happen. Just, 205 overextension. Monarch, or auto clicker. Boom. Next page. Boom. Okay, how long will these take? September of 1600. 2 years. 2 years of separatist events. It's not unreasonable, not really. Plus our land is connected now, so we can suppress, like, the entire region. And that does make one of our subjects disloyal. Mongolia is upset because of... whatever. Fine, you can have your trade power then. Alright, I'm gonna take a short break here. Next episode, we will keep murdering China. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.